I'm looking for a fellow who lives here.
What would you want with him? Well, it's no... God be with you.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Limpy?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always...
How come he limped?
He got that from some...
Has he been up to anything suspicious?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere.
Did he have any kith?
None.
Do you happen to know where he was on the...
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folks.
When did you find the body?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard...
Another thing about Luke.
Jesus Christ.
I've come in...
Ask away.
Who was this Luke?
He was a drunkard and a beast. And lazy too.
Have you noticed anything?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started
Do you know what Luke...
What do I care?
Do you know who Luke...
He was always a loner.
That's all.
Good luck then. God be with... I don't know.
Who was this?
You could see it.
Have you noticed?
There wasn't sight or...
That's all.
God bless.
My respects to you.
The blessing. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems
Did you know...
bit of a lost soul.
Did you know Luke?
Bit of a lost soul.
Did you notice him?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been...
That's really not...
I'm sorry to hear.
Do you know what
Unfortunately,
What?
I'm bound by certain vows.
Vows more important than...
There are laws of God.
Father, sure...
There are things that apply only.
But Lubos is dead.
All right. I agree. Especially if no...
Trust me.
Lubos came to me shortly after everything that happened. I must say, I never expect... He said some crony of theirs hired them. He and his gang didn't want any part of that.
Quarreled.
Well, that would explain something.
So I know Lubos killed one of the murderers, and now he's dead too. Only I need to find the ones who are still alive.
Just nicknames. But maybe that'll help. He mentioned some fellows called Riki from Ledechko.
Nothing more?
No.
I suppose it'll have to do. I reckon I'll go and have a look around Ledech.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm looking for a fellow called...
You mean Hinek? He's the
Any idea where I could...
I don't know. Try.
So you know this Hinek?
Not much, I confess.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around.
What can you tell me...
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush.
Why do they call...
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever down with...
True enough, but not every...
Well, Hinek's next...
Why has he got...
Well, like his old man, he doesn't... I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving, and in Noi...
So a bit more than...
Just so.
Don't tell me there's not a single...
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela. God be with you.
What? No, go away.
Come on! Hey! What are you up to here? Get out of here, or I'll... There's something here. Hey! God's sake.
I'm looking for you.
I don't know.
Don't you at least know?
Hinek shows up at home once in a...
Your son is about to get into deep shit.
That's nothing new.
But this time his neck's on the block.
All right.
And you don't know where he went.
I've got an idea.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching.
Well, it's not much to go. Don't you have any...
I really don't know nothing.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hide...
What more do you know?
Nothing! I swear...
I know he didn't talk to you about. How much time did he spend away?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know.
So he probably went through thick woods.
I reckon.
He had money because...
I suppose.
Do you know who he sold it?
No. But the innkeeper came here.
All right. I'd like to talk...
I'm very busy.
Do you at least know any...
As far as I know, nobody here...
I heard he's seeing some...
Maybe. Go. And
See you.
What's happening?
Nothing much.
I want to ask about the...
But ask someone else. You'd only drive my car.
Really? I heard it.
Who are you?
A friend of Hinek's.
I don't know where he is.
I don't give a damn what deal.
What of our deals?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his...
All right, all right.
You have my word.
Fine.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in...
Not exactly,
But...
but I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil.
And do you know of...
There's a few of them around. Then there's a mine, and I heard there's one shaft.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How much game did he bring?
Not much, a few pieces. Good luck then.
God's blessings.
I heard you've been...
So what?
God, no, nothing like that.
I have seen him.
Where can I find?
I haven't seen him in the village
Does he do that often?
from time to...
What the hell does he get? He goes to the woods from...
What do you mean?
With all the footpads, looters, cumin...
Hinek doesn't have anything...
Oh, really? Then what...
Mushrooms? No.
So Hinnock is a pope?
Well, he was...
Do you know exactly where he...
He said he has some hide...
When did you last...
A few days ago.
And that was on...
I never saw him drink.
So he was acting...
He was strange. I had the...
Can you remember any...
Oh, I'm not sure.
What did he say about...
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his...
I see.
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and if I wanted, I could even take...
Did you go there...
No, I've got better things...
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where...
He said he buried it at his father's small holding.
All right. Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even...
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth...
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the...
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing.
I found out that Hinnock goes poaching in the... Don't worry. Hinnock has much...
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go...
Do you know what route he took?
I think he usually went through the woodcutters' camp, because he always...
Good. Do you know who he...
He never told me...
For sure. How did you...
He always talked about what...
Is it true?
What?
Other whores...
The other...
So you were...
Both of us...
There's nothing more...
No, nothing. Good luck then.
What's the matter with you?
I'm honoured that
I'm looking...
he comes here, but I haven't seen him.
Who's Raspberry?
You'll spot him easy enough. Good luck to you.
Shit! Sod off! God almighty, has something...
Your mates say you...
Reeky!
I'm trying to find...
Good luck.
What do you mean?
Reeky is like some bloody hedgehog. Always
So you see him there?
more like
Has he been here?
a few days ago. He came by in the evening, well into...
So he went into the...
Aye.
How do you know him?
We worked together building a mill by Yanovitz, and then he vanished.
Do you know what he gets?
What do you reckon?
You're speaking as...
No, no. That's not allowed. I know.
Firewood. I hear
Aye.
You think? What does that mean?
Well, once me...
But do you remember anything?
Aye, I can tell you exactly. We went from the edge of... A little upstream, there's a fallen tree bridging the water.
Why?
There's a spring nearby. Someone put a kind of little mill wheel on the stream below.
Uh-huh.
Once you find it, you go around the spring and... Take care.
Jesus Christ. What am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you've no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men.
No.
Then who are you?
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Got no idea.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to
Jesus Christ.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhoff raid of yours?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats? But when you realise what they had in mind...
But we didn't know nothing. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew...
Did you know any of Runt's...
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge...
I don't suppose...
On the way to Neuhoff, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius.
Did Timmy tell...
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is,
That gang of yours?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubot.
I'm sure you did mischief.
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for it.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And
Who got your 2 gangs together?
Pius. He comes to us and said that was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went...
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhoff.
Tell me...
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a...
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd...
And it wasn't?
No!
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying... So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to us. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the... Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate.
What happened up?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Stupid fucking idea. But Pius did...
There was some...
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right up. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the...
Run!
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they...
That's all I need.
Well...
Hey, over here! It's up the hill. Shh. Chief, we found the cave. Shut up, Yelly.
Oh, shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck!
At least they don't know I'm here. The 2 of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
I'm gonna enjoy this. Is
that the... I'm gonna cry now. And that's that. Rise.
I've got some more questions.
What?
You're coming with me. Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush.
Don't suppose that...
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad.
It might be best if you disappeared. You're no use to me anymore anyway.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll remember this till the day I die.
Best just try living honestly.
I'll do my best. I promise.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard...
I don't know.
I'm here in the service of
Sir Hanush? Alright, but not here. We'll talk round the...
Here I am.
What do you want from...
Can you tell me where to...
Promise me...
Why do you care?
He's my brother, and now there's some...
Who are they?
I don't know. But I didn't tell them...
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find it.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for some. I'm looking for someone.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox, but...
That's interesting.
Well, what are... Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy...
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And
where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First prove we can trust you. Help us...
I hear he's hiding.
Oh, yeah?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kid.
Well, excuse me if I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, or we'll... Come on, boys.
Don't fucking annoy me.
Hey, Timmy.
I'm all right.
We have now.
Huh? Shit.
I saw what you did at Noy.
What are you talking?
Don't waste your breath.
What do you...
Your mate Hinnock told me about a whole camp full of those horrors.
Yeah, you might be one of them. Pretend...
Do I look like someone who goes around hunting?
No. I don't know where they're...
That's a load of horse shit. Hinnock told me you...
Well, once I was...
Try to...
It was in the woods. A church.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, if you go further on past the wood, you go left there again, you keep straight on...
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right?
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that. Come with me to Ratai. They'll know what to do with you there.
No.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of...
Never!
Well, the Lord sees you, so who am I?
Greetings, Henry. I hear...
About that in camp...
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called...
Good work, lad.
I don't know much apart from where it...
We really need to find out more. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go.
I'll find out what I can.
Good luck, then.
Not tidier than the bandits. Enjoy your meal. I'd like to see you try shooting these now. Well, you won't be shooting these arrows.
Megyek, osz bebaszod. Mi mást lehetnénk? Greetings. What business have you?
I'm back from scouting.
Excellent.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind, every man that comes with us will be lacking...
There's quite a few of them.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the...
There aren't just bandits in the camp.
Humans, you say? Where the...
It's mostly bandits in the camp.
No more than...
I took a look at their arms and armor.
What about art?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we
I don't like the sound of that.
They're up to something in the middle of the...
Ladders? That's... On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage.
That's about all I saw, sir.
That's all right.
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so...
Well done.
I managed to slip poison to a few...
You're as cunning as a fox.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can...
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. Good luck, then.
God be with you, lad.
Sir Radzig,
He needs more men.
the bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz.
Hang on.
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something.
So it's worse than I thought. But
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minute.
what? Every...
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too.
All right, then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. Would you lead my men there?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. God be with you.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers... It's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Well, I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day. We'll approach...
Forward!
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible! Hold your position there!
Oh! Not one step! Not another step! Grip together! Right on our side! Charge them! Forward! Up!
Ways clear! Up and after! Not another... Get on with those archers before we're all shot! Faster up! Advance!
Not another step!
Not another step!
Group together!
Now to take the main camp! Get ready, men! This will be the toughest fight! Muster up! Halt! Forward! Kill them!
Halt! Stop where you are! Sir! There's more of them coming from below!
What the hell? To your post! Defend this fucking hill! Oh! Not one step back! Not another step! Back down!
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back! I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now, where's my fucking sword? What the fuck are you on about? What sword? Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh? What did you do with my sword? Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here. Where's my fucking sword? But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy. Kurva! Bugger! Take that! Not bad for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. And there were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Ratte and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.